Hey, do you ever have times where you think of how weird your primary school self was? Because I was weird. Like, really weird. So I was thinking, of old memories, because, And, oh gosh. I was bad in reception. I was rude. Well, at some points, randomly there were these two friends, and I told one of them to stop controlling the other. I felt so bad. Now I do. Back then I was like, oh my gosh, she's genuinely controlling the other one. But now I've just felt guilty for the rest of it. I've got other moments. But, today I'm here to show you the best ones. So in reception there were these two boys that I'll call Jimmy and Bob. Now Jimmy and Bob were both blonde. So they were both in other classes, but when we were little kids, both classes would mix. And one time I went to Bob, and I thought he was Jimmy, genuinely thought he was Jimmy. So I went up to him and I was like, "Yo, Jimmy, I like your haircut." I feel so embarrassed now. They were definitely not the same person. I don't know why I was saying that they're each other. But, yeah. But now thinking about it, I was not the only one who was weird. Everyone else in my class were really weird. So we'd have the bathrooms all in one bit with both classes being able to go into each other's bathrooms. And for some reason that I do not know, some of the kids would literally go under the stools when somebody was in the toilet and go, "Peekaboo, I see you." Now, if this happened in secondary school, you'd probably get suspended. But because this was reception, nobody cared. And it would just be a normal conversation "Oh yeah, how's your mother?" Well, of course, we weren't actually asking how each other's mothers were. But I used to watch weird stuff on TV too. Like Peppa Pig. It's not weird, but I've been watching this kid show called Bluey. And I've got to say, kids' media has improved. With Bluey, I am older, yes, but Bluey is a good show. You got to watch it. It's a good show. If you know, you know. But this kid show is great. I was thinking about kids' media, and I stumbled across Robo and Crew. Now, if you don't know, there's this show called Paw Patrol, and it is one of my childhood TV shows. And it was all about these dogs, and they'd go on missions and blah blah blah. They will save people. But everyone would have the least favourite dog, and my least favourite was Rubble. And now I've made a whole TV show with this new family that he apparently has and has had for this entire show run, even though we've never actually seen them and they've never been mentioned. And now he's going on solo missions. So Rubble was just "Screw you all guys, I'm leaving." So I'm not sure if this is canon to the Paw Patrol universe, Pawpaverse. I'm going to copyright that now. But, yeah. Why is Rubble getting his own TV show? And then, of course, we can't not mention Cocomelon, which has definitely changed society for the worst. And then there's Baby Shark. Don't you dare remind me of Baby Shark. But, my dream job is to basically to be a primary school teacher. Oh, for reception kids. I don't know if you call that like kindergarten in America or something. But, yeah, just looking after children. Because I love little kids. Like, little kids are my life. I love little kids. But just, like, some of them. So, when I was in, like, reception or kindergarten, I would be so scared of the older children. Like, I would not go up to them. But now, when I was in primary school, I'd, like, pick up a ball. And then one of the reception kids, kindergarten, whatever, would come up to me and be like, "Yo, excuse me, that is my ball. Don't you dare play with it." And I'm like, whoa, I would have never done that if I was your age. Like, I'd be so scared. But to be honest, when you think about it, this generation is screwed with stuff like Skibidi Toilet. That's the last time I'm going to say that on this channel. But I'm trying to do new stuff on this channel, like talk to you guys and, you know, do the whole Minecraft thing. I'm trying to make that a big series. I'm working on episode 2. So please like and subscribe for more. But, like, yeah, all of these kids are trying to be YouTubers now. But, yeah, there's all these new memes. Skibidi Toilet. That's the last time, final time. And please do not I can't speak today. Sorry, I've been doing this all day. Please don't cancel me for saying this. But I sort of missed the Among Us. Alright, I know. But is it just me? But, like, remember going round each other's houses in 2020? Although we never went to each other's houses in 2020. But just remember, like, after 2020. And you'd go round to each other's houses after lockdown. And you'd play Among Us in real life. And you'd always pick out the imposter. 2020 was a weird year. And I do not want to go back to it. But when I was the imposter, I could never keep a straight face. Like, I'd be giggling my head off, and my siblings would play with me, and they'd whisper, like, "Vote out Bold Tomato, vote out Bold Tomato." And I remember sometimes they'd type it in chat, and I'd be like, "No, that's cheating, you're right next to me." Although I was quite young in 2020. But 2020 was a weird year, and I'm not sure how it affected kids. But, yeah. But back to the generation and media. But it's all quite weird now, though. Like, loads of kids will go out scootering alone, and I'd be like, oh, I never got to do that when I was like 6 years old, scootering out all alone. Nah, I would not be able to do that. Sorry if this video, the editing isn't high quality, but anyway. If you like more stuff like this as well, like and subscribe, because I'm trying to do new stuff, because it was literally my first week and I was just doing tier lists, and I was like, this is a bit boring, just naff. Nobody's going to like this. And I was getting bored of it too, and some people say, if you don't like the things you're doing, then it's not going to come out interesting. It's just going to come out boring because you're bored whilst doing it. Yeah, okay, fine. My English teacher said that about my English writing. But, also, thank you for the support of the video game tier list. Like, when we've got like 440 views, and that's pretty good for a young creator. But my newest video is not doing too well, the movie tier list. So that's what I am like, nah, these tier lists are just getting too boring. So I actually do really like it when I'm like having a chat with you guys. Back to the kids. So a lot of my content is based sort of for kids. But for some reason, when I go onto YouTube Studio, if you don't know what YouTube Studio is, it's like an app where you can see what your viewers like and what they watch and all these stuff. And all of my viewers are like 18 to 24, and I'm not trying to make them 18 to 24. I'm more basing it around kids. Like when I was doing the movie tier list, I was literally doing B movie and Shrek. So, I'm getting a bit annoyed at YouTube for that. And I've even got a screenshot of this as well, what I'm about to say. With my Minecraft video, right underneath it, literally right underneath it, the first video that comes up underneath is the one video game that you cannot upload about, and it was a picture of Minecraft. Like, I'm sorry, YouTube, are you trying to cancel me already? Like, come on, let a small YouTuber shine, or whatever. Also, I took down the comments for one of my other videos, because everyone was saying, oh, he's 6 to 8 and stuff. And I'm not saying my age, but I'm definitely older than that. Do not think I'm 8 or 5 or whatever. Literally. That got very annoying. So I took the comments down for that video because, if somebody's new to my channel, I don't want them saying, oh, he's a 8-year-old. And if you dare spam, he's an 8-year-old in these comments, I swear. But I'm actually really grateful that I get to do all of this. But sorry, I keep on saying but. No, that just sounds wrong now. What has the public done? Yeah, it's a bit weird. I randomly start going on to song. But, for goodness sake, I have sort of also got a dog company as well. Honey Bear Dog Boarding. It's basically, we look after dogs while other people are going to holiday and stuff. So, we've just had 2 doggies and it's just so cute. I absolutely love doing the business. And one of the people we recently have taken the dogs were actually somebody that I haven't seen in ages, and it was like our little reunion, and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in ages and stuff. The world is a very small place. And that's metaphorically, but physically we are actually very small, like in the solar system. Have you ever watched those videos where it's like, let's see how small the Earth is, and it zooms out and you can't even see us by the end of it. We're just tiny. But oh my gosh, if I say that one more time. Anyway, I'll see you all next video. I hope you like this type of, just tell me what you want me to do in the comments. I've already got a playlist for some of your suggestions that you're telling me to do. So I'm still open to all suggestions that you want me to do. So like and subscribe, please. It'll really help me out right now. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.